Hello. Safe travels.
Okay, there we go. There's the glasses. I have my blues on.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Let's uh let's see. Let's see if we can fit this a little bit better on the screen. Sure, something like that. Yeah. Okay. That way if we join uh the group, we'll still be functional. Uh yeah, good evening. If you haven't watched any of this before, this is a brand new podcast slash channel where we are attempting to have some fun playing games, but also simultaneously talk about serious issues. I am Cody from Team CK, and tonight Kaylee is off camera. Kaylee, do you want to give a shout out? If so, that's fine. If not, no worries.
Hello.
Okay, the that was Kaylee. She's over there. She's drawing tonight. Some beautiful things. Anyways, we're gonna get started here shortly, and somebody essentially gave me an idea for a topic tonight, and they said that they were going to join us very soon, probably around 7:15. That's the time that we had agreed upon. So hopefully, we'll meet up in game. But the topic was, I thought, a pretty interesting one. Um, Online communities, online gaming communities, um, and how we can feel a part of it. I won't give away the direct quote that he put out in game. Perhaps we'll ask him if he can share that. Um, but it kind of inspired the topic of this tonight. So um, here we are. I'm just kind of hanging out and waiting at the moment. Let's put some. We will put some advertisements out to see if there's anybody else that wants to do this. Kaylee, I gotta get the Christmas tree in the scene. There it is. Okay, I have the Christmas tree in the scene. Okay. Let me check out the Discord channel too. Do you know how I'm supposed to get there with that by chance?
The link that I sent you?
Okay, I'm there. I'm in the channel,
Mm-hmm.
and so I suppose my voice is broadcasting in the gamers lounge as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you very much for putting that together.
No problem.
Yeah. let's see if we can get people in here. Let's start pulling people in. In fact, let me make sure I can link the Discord sound to this as well. So, the not arc. Let's add another one, another source, a audio input capture. Okay, add source. Add source. No, none of that. I failed. Let's try this again. Okay. It's an interesting process. Try to get it working. Source. Yes, source. Game capture. No. Display capture. No. Maybe. Maybe display capture. Audio input capture is what I really want, but huh?
I have faith in you.
You have faith in me? Okay, I'm struggling. Okay, audio input capture, display capture, add source. We'll do Discord, desktop audio. Oh, I have desktop audio as well, so perhaps that will just bring up whatever's going on the desktop. What do you think?
Sounds reasonable.
Hey, do you want to do can you go into the gamers lounge and yell and see if that goes through?
You want me to what now?
Go to the Discord gamers lounge and see if that goes through.
I don't think I have sound on. Hold on. Just click on it and say something?
Yeah, I think all you have to do is click on the lounge and it'll port you in there. And then you are currently muted. There you go.
So, you hear me?
I do.
Okay.
I'm, however, going to mute myself again for the time being here.
Oh man, it's sad. The reason it's sad is because you sound so good on audio. Just saying, like for whatever reason, it's the combination of your voice and the microphone that's on your computer, but you sound great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But that's good. That means we can just have somebody in the Discord Gamers Lounge channel, and they will be able to speak. Cool. All right. Let's see if we can pull somebody in. While I'm waiting for my friends to come online, my friend, we'll see if he shows up. And I'm gonna look for him in my PaddleNet account because okay, maybe it's on my friends list in game. Let's try that. Where is social? There it is. Social. Rain is there. Kalios is playing the druid. That's great. Let's give him a poke. It's one person. It's one person I talked to earlier that I think is at work, or was supposed to be at work. So who knows if they'll be able to join us or not, but they were certainly interested in the idea. We shall see. Feeling crisp. Okay. Let me create a spam in the Stormwind chat. This is going to be interesting. No, notepad. It's got to be short and sweet. Let's see what we have going on in this world. I'm singing, Kaylee.
I was singing.
I know.
when you do that.
What?
I like when you do that.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Let me look for the thing. Rain's in there. We could ask Rain, man. We could. Legitimately ask Rain. Oh, Lucy just jumped down.
Yes, she did.
It's fun.
Make her presence known.
Okay, let's ask one more person. Alright, short and sweet. Interested in gaming while talking about real issues. Give me a psst. Be on the show. Okay. Bam. This guy's trying to go against the terms of service here. He's trying to gamble. Come one, come all. Little casino. Roll of 55 to 90. Double your bet. 91 to 100. Triple. Kaylee, can you imagine why this might be against Blizzard's terms of service?
Really?
Yes, but mechanically, how would this be a problem? Even legally, actually, yes. Probably legally is the best way to start.
Yeah.
But it turns out, kind of a straightforward answer. You can't tell if people are what age they are while they're playing. So you could actually be gambling with a 12-year-old. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Also, you can fake the emotes of the roll, by the way. So I'm really curious to watch this happen. He's going to roll, and he's going to lose it. You can fake this. It'll come out just like... I'm gonna bust in here. It's pretty funny. I've seen this. Oh, he ran away. Interesting. They paid, then ran away. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this. All right, let me spam one more time. Oh, he's still there. I just don't know where he's yelling from. Trying to recoup people to come join on a live stream from a notoriously, you know, socially averse crowd, if you will. Yeah. It's difficult. Difficult to say the least. Okay. I guess I can yell it, but that sounds terrible. We're gonna yell it anyways, boys. Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna like it. I don't want to spam it on trade or looking for group because that feels... just feels intrusive. I don't want to be spamming for something in a venue that is not, you know, used for those things. Okay. Still trying. Still trying. Where is the Christmas tree? There it is. While I'm doing this, I might as well help some people run through dungeons. We shall see. You know what I might do while I'm waiting? If nobody is interested in that, I might do my Shadowfang Keep runs and start. Shadowfang Keep. I can run my little butt there and stealth my way to a boss that drops rings that are pretty good. Might be a little fun thing to do. Alright, let me yell one more time. Marketing. Little marketing scheme here. Okay. Let's see what's up. Let me see what's going on with Mikey and Rain. They might join. Maybe. I will let them. They're PvPing right now. I will leave them alone for the moment.
Greetings.
Okay. Just doing it for fun. Okay, let me. Oh. Whaley Caverns, I don't even think I've been there. It's gonna take me a minute.
Light bless you.
Okay, he's there. Alright, where am I going? Blah. Folks. Caverns from Stormwind. That is way
Hello,
too long of
everyone.
a video for something so simple. Okay, follow the road south to the Barrens. Okay, well, hold on. How do I get to the Barrens from Stormwind? Oh man, Booty Bay. Oof. Okay. You guys summon by chance? Ooh, that's gonna be yucky. Okay, hold on. Mithril Bay to Theramore. That's probably the easiest way. Let me do that. Mithril Bay to Theramore. Okay. Go on Mithril Bay.
King's honor, friend.
Mithril Bay.
Go with honor, friend.
Let's see if we can get some help here. Little do they know. I might give them a gold, Kaylee. If they're kind.
Sounds reasonable.
Trust me, you still want me there. I'm very good. Damn, I don't have the flight path to Booty Bay. Listen, baby. Okay, he's going from Ashenville. Uh, you could swim from Theramore. Okay, too wretched. Let me do that then. Let's try that. This is gonna be an interesting adventure. It's gonna take me 30 minutes to get there. Oh, okay. He's going, he's going.
So I know the person who suggested this.
No, not yet.
Mm.
So I think it's probably a no-go.
That's okay.
My assumption based on the time, but that's okay. What show? Podcast slash twist? Twitch. Hmm. All right, let's get him on. Well, let's at least link him so he knows where we are. Let's link him right now. Do, 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 do. Let's get him a link to this. Oh, I know the link on YouTube, right?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. No. Ew. We'll see. We'll see if people are interested. Easy slaps. Let's see. Willing Cavern. So I need to go to Theramore, and then I can swim to wherever it is. And that's how I will help this guy tonight. Okay. You got it. Any heart with a sub is good for upcoming events. Happy to host you. Absolutely. Happy to host anybody, man. Get anybody on there. You can even submit a topic. Yeah, I'm totally down for the community to bring up topics. That's kind of what I want this to be about anyways. Right? I suppose, kid, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, what is the community at large actually interested in talking about and hearing and discussing? Because there's a lot going on. There is a lot right now, so plenty of topics on people's minds, worries, concerns, interests. It's an interesting time in the world. Let's see. So I'm going to hang out for a little bit, see if a guy who wants to come over is available to interview with. We are currently live. I am helping out some people randomly in the meantime, just running dungeons for them. My rogue is pretty geared out. I top out the charts and raids right now with damage, so that's kind of what I am doing in the interim. But the topic I was most interested in talking about tonight came from the community. Somebody had mentioned that, despite being surrounded by so many people, they still felt kind of alone and isolated in the World of Warcraft gaming community. I think that's kind of common. I don't think that's too uncommon for us, for people in general, particularly right now. For gamers, it might be more probabilistic to encounter that, right? Many of us are kind of introverts, or can be. Don't want to stereotype us gamers, but I think it's entirely possible, right? And of course, a lot of the communication that happens is through computers, right? So there is a screen, there's a wall of digitalization that does occur, and there is something really sweet about getting more of the natural human experience, whether it's visually or auditorially or in person, any combination of those. And so that's kind of where I wanted to start with this discussion, really, and see if we could get any interest in following it up further. I'm going to continue to throw out spams for this all over the place. You know what? Why don't I do it here? Let's do it in the group that I'm trying to help with. Yeah. I'm trying to help this group. Maybe they're interested in the topic. It came from the community, so I'm trying to get it from here. Random. But are you guys? When is tonight? Now, my friend. He's like, when is tonight? www.youtube.com/Team CK Place. Yeah. Now, if you want to come on and chat about gaming culture and connection, happy to have you live. That's oh. There we go. Happy to have you live on our Discord for everyone to hear. There you go. That's fun. That's fun. This is fun. My hope is to get people actually in here so we can hear from y'all. I can speak, at length about most topics. Sorry, Kaylee, in advance. I speak a lot. Kaylee's my partner, and is it fair to say that I'm more extroverted? Oh goodness, yes. Okay, so yeah. Kaylee is the other half of Team CK. She is Kaylee, so Cody and Kaylee. And this was kind of a brainchild of both of us, honestly. Tonight she is drawing, and since this was kind of my idea for the World of Warcraft series, I'm hosting this one. But we plan to host plenty of discussions together, and Kaylee has her own ideas for linking games to real issues as well. She is a marine biologist, so she has quite the background in plenty of things. What's that? You're most welcome. Let's see. Did I say this? I didn't say it to the group yet. Let me see. Random guys. Hosting a live stream podcast tonight. gaming cult. Let them know. I'll play. Interested in talking about connecting. Yeah. The good and the bad. There we go. Just put it out there. We'll see. I'm voting to Theramore now. Voting to Theramore now. Okay. Oh, they left. It's okay. We lost our one audience member.
Okay.
Our single audience member. Oh, it's so sad. Yeah. It hurts the heart when they leave at this point. I know. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. But seriously, thank you for even stopping by. It's really nice to have you just here and available in the background. So thank you, seriously, sincerely, for checking it out. Let's see. Hi. Alright, how the hell do I get here from Theramore? It's been a long time since I've had to swim to the Barrens. I think you have to go all the way around, like Dunmorrow. Okay, let me think. Wait a minute. No, I went backwards. No, I'm back in the wetlands. I didn't get off the boat. I have to stay on here for a while. So. Well, let's do this again. Alright. Once I'm off the boat at Theramore, how do I do this? I can help summon if you find a healer. Oh. Is this my little... Oh, it's a warlock. It's a warlock. I love you. I both love you and hate you. Yeah. The hate comes from PvP. The love comes from the ultimate utility of being able to summon somebody. That is fantastic. Come on now. Come on now, the water's fine. I need some people to interview, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna start interviewing you in a minute, Kaylee.
Right now.
Huh? I said, no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Oh my gosh. You can talk casually about it, right?
Oh, I suppose, but I'm kind of involved in this thing, unfortunately.
You're, like, very focused on the art. Okay, fair enough.
Right,
On this I understand. Okay. Trying to get there. Alright, I made it to Kalimdor, finally. Okay. I'm at the Twilight Shore. This feels like I'm not supposed to be here. It feels like I went the wrong way.
Did you go the wrong way?
I don't know, Kaylee. I don't know. I did. I went the wrong way. Theramore's the other boat.
Oof. How long is that gonna take?
Forever.
Godspeed.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me see. I'm back. Okay, I need some brave souls here, man. Someone in Darkshore. Come on. No. Alright, so while I'm waiting on the boat to get back to where I really need to be, and searching for someone else to have that conversation with, perhaps bring somebody on, Where do I want to start? I think gaming culture for me was and has been and still is a way that I've tried to engage in different communities. Um, I think particularly younger, I started entering online communities. I'd say some of my first ones was, I don't know, 10, 11, and this 12, and this would have been, I'm aging myself, 1995, 96. So very early days of the internet. But of course, some of the earliest things were games, right? People wanted to connect, they wanted to play. There were all sorts of fun things, and this is the beginning times, Ultima Online, stuff like that. I didn't really get into Ultima, but I played some MUDs. This guy says interesting. Thanks, man. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, or they identify with something else, but thanks. I appreciate it. Let's see. Are you interested? Yeah. Possibly. I don't know. Don't be. And connecting with those online. Gives me hope, my friend. I did. I told him I sincerely appreciate you reaching out because it gives me hope, and it does. DERF, DERF. Gives me hope that something like this is possible. All right, let's keep going. Gaming as a cultural phenomenon goes back to DARPA. My man. We might be able to get into something interesting here. Let's get a little more background, because I'm kind of down with a little bit of this information. Let's see. My man. Okay. That's some awesome stuff. Indeed. Okay, so he's saying perhaps the origins are from cultural exchange with Japan, the Reagan administration, although the plans were drawn up under Carter. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes historically, historical sense to me. Sure. The objective was to train a generation of drone pilots, essentially. We're gonna fact check this. Online. Let's take a look. Google. Origins of DARPA gaming drone pilot program. Okay, let's see. Originally what's the Predator UAVs? 95, the Air Force. Okay, it's 1970. Air Force UAVs, A Secret History. Okay. DARPA's Black UAV programs, Amber and Condor. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's probe them a little more here. Let's see. This is the origin of Admiral Rogers and Flynn Fairwind in World of Warcraft. Seriously. This is the origin of Admiral Rogers and Flynn Fairwind in World of Warcraft. That's pretty fascinating. Okay, that's an interesting take on it. That's pretty fascinating. Look at what's sparked your interest in this type of history? Oh, fuck. Of course. see if we can get a little bit more from my guy here. What sparked your interest? Interest. This is pretty awesome because he knows a lot of it, man. That's amazing. I feel like it's too specific to just be made up. So, someone you might want to fact check it all, but very interesting strings of experiences. Occupational hazards. Laugh my ass off. Okay. Laugh my ass off. Copy. Okay. Alright, we'll give that away. We'll give that away without not too much more lingo. Understood, my friend. Understood. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, a lot of some of the kind of he's typing, but I'll give you kind of my example. A lot of the early technology movements have always come from the military. And of course, the U.S. military has been a big proponent of that in modern history, right? So other places all over the world, of course, have contributed in major ways too. I'm just more aware of that based on geographically where I live. And also historically, right? There's a lot of stuff done by the Air Force, DARPA. Some of the biggest cultural changes have happened from technologies that have taken place, including, how we communicate with each other. So, the dawn of the internet, the World Wide Web, the basic communication protocols for TCP/IP data transfer, right? So that's how the packets get back and forth. The rabbit hole goes on and on. But without, these places doing the fundamental research in digital communications, this stuff wouldn't exist. So we wouldn't even have the opportunity to communicate. So let's go back, see what he's got going on. Have you ever played Civilization? Yes, I have. The objective should always be a bloodless cultural victory. It's certainly not always an option, but it's the easiest win, especially in dealing with the war for hearts and minds. Okay, all right. Let's see where this is going. We'll see what his point is going here. Okay, but I have played Civilization, and I have always found that, unfortunately, wiping out all of the opponents has been the easiest victory for me, or the science victory has always been the easiest for me. You just build a bunch of science and then beat out the computer, and you get space first. But cultural victory, I find that one to be very hard. Maybe I just didn't understand the mechanics of the game. Okay. So full spectrum dominance over culture, exports was a key strategy. Yes. Just a quick question. We are dealing with common knowledge topics, yes? That we can acquire on the internet from open sources. Sanity check before we proceed. Because it's a little interesting. So I just want to make sure that he knows we're good to go. So we are streaming. Full spectrum dominance over cultural exports was a key strategy. Oh man. I'm hoping he gets my drift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kaylee gets my drift. I hope he gets my drift, but he can't. Okay, I'm in Therma. How do I swim there? Okay. You ever see Loki? I have not seen Loki. Have you seen Loki?
I have not.
I saw like 2 episodes. I saw like 2 to 3 episodes, I think. Saw like 2 to 3 episodes. Okay. Where? Also, didn't mean to do that. Just a safety check. Ready to proceed. We're at the cultural methods of winning, of cultural exchange, cultural exchange methods. Okay, okay. Alright, this is interesting. Should I start swimming, people? I need to ask them if I need to swim. Okay. If I remember correctly. Okay. Oh crap, I forgot you have to exit out here in the back. Dang you, Theramore. Okay, that was an interesting one. So, it's talking about the origins of gaming culture coming from DARPA. Kelly, did you know any of this?
I do not.
Okay. Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. Copy. So you can look for these things online. It's just there's a lot of information to sift through. That's essentially what he's saying. And Loki is an example of this by reference. So there's a lot of stuff that's mentioned there that is openly available for people to read about and to know about. But it's a needle in a haystack situation. That's what he's referencing. It's hard to find the information because there's just so much of it. Makes sense. How do you think things have evolved today? Able to connect the Yes, yes, Star Wars and Star Wars, those projects, absolutely. uh, so that's him. How do you think things have evolved today? I mean, we're able to connect over live streaming today, right? So um, I asked him how do you think these efforts? Do you think these efforts would have people who had done these or started these would they have envisioned the kind of things we have today? Would this have been something they would have seen coming? Um, as a social scientist, I have my opinions. People will connect if you give them channels to do so. But some of the subtle references and things that have happened, some of the problems that have occurred, I don't think we would have necessarily seen them coming. Maybe some people do. And in fact, in retrospect, some things seem pretty simple to see coming, right? So you just unedited forums where people can say whatever they want, right, without consequences. Um, when you frame the kind of internet communication capabilities in that lens, you can see how it might. But that lens didn't really occur until we started to see some of the problems, right? So I don't think it's a little bit of a post-mortem analysis on what has happened, to ourselves culturally. Let's see. Oh boy, I'm dying. Sprint, my friend. Why are you not sprinting? There it is. Okay. To the coast. Oh man, I died. Not paying attention. Was trying to run on the land and get a little bit of a head start. Did not work. You gotta stay in the water. Hmm. So he's saying it was potentially by design as well. Interesting. I can see that if you're trying to integrate new methods of communication um, into a culture, right, on a large scale, if you're trying to engineer that, I can see how you would. And you're thinking long term, right? So this is something that people do around the world. They think about implications of new technologies, and so I can imagine that when you're creating things like the World Wide Web, the internet, you have some projected idea of how it could impact and change the way we interact with one another. And so I suppose by design they might have known some of these problems that might occur, right? And so you can get ahead of some of them. Interesting. All right, I'm still running. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to get there soon. So help these guys out. Let's keep going. Let's keep seeing if we can get anyone else. we got more informed, that's for sure. He states that perhaps the objective, I was going to say perhaps, the long-term objective was a more informed and more peaceful global populace. We got more informed. Would you agree with that, Caitlin? That part? People are generally more informed?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about more peaceful. I don't know about that. Things seem pretty rough right now. I told him we got more informed. The peaceful part, maybe not so much. Yeah, you gotta chuckle out of that. Okay. Oh my god, I am just running for my life out here. This is rough, dude. One day I will make it. It is a running. It's a running. Yeah. You know what I should probably add in this? I should probably add the stream title as I'm projecting all these advertisements. That might be helpful. What do you think? I'm going to say this. This swim is particularly dangerous. There's all these monsters that are 10 levels above me that are running after me. Yeah. If I was a druid at level 30, I might be okay. He says that's the fun part, though. Bro, I'm gonna be exhausted by the time I get there to help you. I'm gonna tell him that, dude. Thank God. Sincerely. Allah, thank you. Sincerely, right? Yeah, that's funny. I don't want to have to walk any further. The Report from Iron Mountain. It's a book. Interesting. Let's see what my boy's talking about here. Before we go too far down the rabbit hole. The Report from Iron Mountain. Wikipedia. Book by Leonard C. something. Okay. Published in 1967 during the Johnson administration. It was a New York Times bestseller and translated into 15 languages. And there's still controversy over whether it was real or not. Interesting. All right, I have woken up again. I'm trying to get rezzed. Let's see. There it is. Is that far enough away from the Murloc? I hope. Okay. I'm gonna tell them where I am. Okay. Hoping to not be eaten by a Murloc. A way to summon with anxiety. Interesting thoughts. Oh shit. This is a very real comment, Keely. I'm going to say it verbatim out loud. Let's hang in there. I'll stay around on the topic. Let's see what his response is. I'm curious. Okay, he's got one shard. Okay, I think I made it to the flight plan. Oh, boys! I made it to the flight path. Okay, here we go. Boys and girls. Anyone, everyone. Come one, come all. Even Lucy's are welcome. Lucy is the dog. My friend. I love her dearly. And she is also...
Nice.
Be nice? Okay.
Nice.
Fine, fine. Can I show her?
You can.
Can I show Lucy to the world? Okay.
Well,
Lulu! Precisely. I want to have this guy on a real talk. That's wild.
have you asked him to?
Huh?
Have you asked him?
I've asked him to come on, but I don't know if I can handle it right now. This guy's...
The passing of the palm.
The yeeting of the palm?
Passing.
It's the passing of the palm. It's the palm. Hello, palm. She's super sweet and gentle. Probably one of the gentlest dogs I've ever met. And I've been around some pretty sweet dogs. She smells really nice. What'd you do?
A little bit of lavender.
Lavender?
Yes.
Yeah, but Lucy is, I would say, probably one of the most tender-hearted dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super sweet and cuddly and definitely what she... Ooh, I got my summon. Okay, alright, I gotta go, Lou, because I gotta actually fight.
I understand.
Yes. Okay. Very interesting talk. Okay. But I'm now in the dungeon, okay. You guys rock. You got me here. I'm here. I will kill things for you. What is that? Oh! It's a thing! By thing, I mean, it's an actual, it's a horde. It's like, what is this? Oh man, he popped a potion. Oh, that little bastard. I suppose I did start that. That was my fault. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I instigated the horde. Okay. I think this is the way to the dungeon. I hope I'm going to the dungeon. Oh man, where is the dungeon? This is sad. This is sad. I would not want to see a giant meteor in 2024. I would like to see us learn quickly. Let's see. Bro, where is the thing? Okay. I have lost myself. I'm sincerely hoping that it's like in the back here and that I'm almost to the entrance. Oh, I think I have failed. Actually, this might be the right place. I think I might have succeeded. Yeah, yeah. There's a meeting stone. Okay, I found the meeting stone. That's good. Finding a meeting stone is a good start. He says the blue circle. I have no blue circle. I see some kind of cave. Ah, wailing caverns. I found it. Okay. Wait, that is not. No. The struggle. There it is. Okay, found it. All right. So I think that's probably a good stopping point for tonight. Super interesting conversations. Got somebody who's clearly been into the deep side of the pool and had some interesting things to say about the origins of gaming culture. Um, I'm super curious what everybody else's thoughts are. So, comment, post. We'll do this one again. Have a good night for now, and I'll catch you guys soon.